Yo, what's up, y'all? Vince Dunlap, Princeton and Vending Services. So, I've been dropping videos randomly, sporadically for the past 4 or 5 months now, and I've started to get like text messages with questions from like friends and like other people interested in the business here in Charlotte. And when they look at my videos, they see like the same type of machines that I have. So a lot of people have asked me, why do I have those machines? And in particular, people have asked, why do I not have any combo machines? Because apparently people see combo machines the most. So they're like, why don't I have combo machines? And there's a couple of reasons why. So when I first got into the business, me and my business partner at the time, we actually had combo machines. We had those Sega Healthy You vending machines. That was the entire business. But long story short, what happened was the locations that we had, they just ended up outgrowing those machines. Those machines were too small to keep up with demand, so much to the point that we were having to restock sometimes like twice a week. So the biggest reason why I got to those machines was that they're able to meet demand. So now I only have to restock twice a month, where as opposed to like twice a week. Okay, but I will say this about combo machines: when I'm on site and I'm restocking, I get a lot of feedback from the customers. Okay, and I have a few locations, or I've been to other locations where the operator there, they have a combo machine, but there's two types of combo machines. The one with Sega, those Healthy You machines, if you pay attention to them, there's no there is a separation of the snack portion from the drink portion. So you got the drinks in there, they're cold, but the snacks themselves, they're not cold because they've separated those two sections. What I've learned is that a lot of customers, they don't like it when you have the snacks and the drinks as part of, it's basically just one machine where you can see everything. Because basically, imagine yourself wanting to go get, I don't know, some chocolate or something like that, and it's cold, because the drinks have to be cooled or chilled as well. So because it's just one singular unit, the snacks are cold too. And I've learned that a lot of people don't like that. So if I ever were to get a combo machine, I would make sure that I get one that's actually separated between snack and between drink. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go on site right now, and I'm gonna give you guys kind of like a small tour of my drink machine and my snack machine, and why I went with those machines in particular. Okay. This one for all of y'all and y'all and y'all and y'all and y'all and y'all. All right, so we are on location. These are my two vending machines. That is a GPL 159 snack machine, and that is a Bev Max 4 drink machine. Now, when you look at the snack machine, you see those lights going over there, going across. I put that on there because that's just me trying to attract attention from the customers. Okay, this is a very high traffic area, but these machines are in a place where you can easily miss them. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the drink machine first. Now, the biggest thing that I want to point out about this drink machine is that you see this mechanical arm right here. When it comes to the drink machines, I recommend getting the Bevmax 4 that has the arm, as opposed to the one that we call a drop machine, because that way you don't have to worry about where you put your glass bottles or your sodas at. Okay, if you put a glass bottle up here, it's not going to drop down because that arm is going to move up and it's going to catch it. Okay, but this machine, it's roughly about 800 pounds, depending on what type of bottle or can that you put in here dictate how many you can. However, if you were to put a bunch of Red Bulls in this machine, you'd be able to put 495 Red Bulls in this machine. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up real quick, let you guys see the inside. So when it comes to 12-ounce cans, you can put as many as 9 of them in one slot. Okay, I recommend 8, but you can put as many as 9. Gatorade bottles, you can only put 8 in there. These right here, you can put, I think, 9. The Snapples, 8. When it comes to these tall cans, you can put as many as 11 going backwards. When it comes to your Monsters, you can put 9. I recommend 8, but you can put 9. And then when it comes to these Arizona Teas, they go back as far as 8. All right. So looking at the machine, here's your cash collector, your bill acceptor, the coin mechanism is down that way, and you can see the motherboard back here. Okay, well, this is a Bev Max 4. This is pretty standard. I would recommend this machine to anybody as long as the location is big enough. Okay, so moving over again, this is a GPL 159 snack machine. Now, when it comes to your snack machine, they come in a few configurations. They go 5 across, and you get 5 trays going down. I'm sorry, you get 6 trays. I'm actually missing a tray because this used to be for candy, but this particular location, they didn't need 2 rows of candy, so I just took it out. And you guys are actually going to watch me take this one and put it here, and then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to bring it down one. And the reason for that is these are 2-ounce chips bags, okay? They are huge. They're big. I had to move this down so that they would fit in the machine. But I'm going to bring 2 of these down just to make it look a little bit better, okay? Now, when it comes to the 159 snack machine, the only thing I don't like about the snack machine is that if you have a row that's full of candy, you can't reconfigure that row and make it a snack tray. You have to take it out and you have to get another row in here or another tray that's a snack, okay? That's the one thing I don't like about this. But other than that, there's no complaints when it comes to this machine, okay? Also, when you look at the bottom, you can also store. You can store other snacks in here if you want. I don't do that, but you can. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am going to set my camera down and I'm going to switch up these trays, okay? Now, when it comes to taking these trays out, it's pretty simple. But if you look back, you see that white connection. That's the only thing you have to do. You have to disconnect that. And then when I bring it down here, I will end up connecting it right there. And then the machine will be able to read it, okay? All right, here we go. And if you guys hear any background noise, it's because this is a warehouse and these guys are at work right now, okay? All right, so I'm just disconnecting it and I just pull the tray out, and once it catches, I just have to hit up on it and then boom, comes out. So then I just do the same thing here. You gotta find the groove, slide it in there, okay? I'm gonna do the same for this one. Well, I gotta disconnect it first. And you know what? I messed up, y'all. Before you guys do anything like this, turn the doggone machine off, okay? Because you are dealing with wiring connections, okay? So turn the machine off, all right? Safety first. All right, so I disconnect it, pull my latches down, wait until it catches, and I gotta just find the groove. There. It's harder to do this one. There we go. All right. Okay. Don't recommend doing that, but whatever's better. All right. So now, let's see if it's easier to get it in here than it was to take it out. All right. And there we go. Now, because I put these down, I actually have to raise this bar in order to avoid these chips rubbing against that rail. So I might have actually foobarred myself. I got to think about this. Okay, after taking some time to think about this, I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it back on this rack because I don't have the tools to move these up. And I'm going to take this bottom row and I'm going to put it here for B. All right, which is very counterintuitive, but ultimately this is what I have to do. This will make everything look better. All right, so here we go. Okay, here we go. And so even though this row was up here, just to minimize work, I'm going to take this row and put it up here, okay? So now I still have to go in there and disconnect that connection, all right? So that's that. That's pretty simple. Boom, boom. Set it down so I can stand up. This might actually be a video on what not to do. There we go. So now those connections that I took off, I have to remake those connections. And if you look, this row says F, this row says B. So I have to switch these out because now what's going to happen is the computer system is going to read this is B, and then this is going to be read as E. So I actually now have to go into my planogram and I have to change everything up in my system, and I have to change these prices as well because I've switched these snacks around. I'm not going to show you guys all of that, but that's what happens when you switch stuff up like this, okay? So hopefully this is an informative video. I did not mean for this video to go this route, but that's the fun part about vending machines. So I guess I'll see you guys next time, all right?